Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening. Before I get into the video, I just want to say, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I do have a goal I want to reach. I want to try and get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I'm hoping I can achieve that, but with the current rate of my channel growth, I don't know if that's a possibility, but we'll see, right? But again, if you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button. But yesterday, I guess, well, a few hours ago, I made like a video on, the update for global with Festival Zeldris, and that update actually was really good. I'm not gonna lie, I went over it pretty fast, but I just want to break it down a little bit in this video, more clear and concisely, right? So I guess I'll just get started. New characters, Zeldris and Chandler, right? We already know that. Festival, Holy Fest War, whatever you want to call it, right? Banner, Zeldris, he's coming with Chandler. You already know 900 loyalty points. You choose Zeldris, of course, unless you don't have Assault Melee. I mean, I guess, but usually people pick the new unit, right? So, yeah. So, Festival, Zeldris, and Assault Melee will be on the banner. Now, going down to the events, we do have a few events that actually are pretty interesting. So, Prinpu, he's returning. I don't even remember the last time that boss was on Globe. I literally cannot remember when he last dropped, but he is returning, and so is the exchange shop with him. We're going to be getting a spin event, which is alright. I mean, spin events are they're okay. I do like the bingo board the best out of all of the, those little special event things. I do like the bingo board event the best out of them all. So then we're also going to get Fight Festival Victory event and Fight Festival Point Boosting event. I don't know what this one is. It seems to me like it's going to be double the points depending on how many times you win consecutively, right? So if we go all the way down here, where is it? It should be somewhere. Okay, so here, Fight Festival consecutive win bonuses. So it looks like if you win 2 times, right, consecutively, your bonus will be 3. I don't know what the bonus means. Is it literally bonus the points you already get? Because if that's the case, that's actually really good, right? So I think typically you get around 15 when you win. Does that mean if you win 10 times consecutively, the bonus you get will be 7? So instead of 15, you'll get what, like 20 or 21 or somewhere around there, right? So I mean, maybe. I don't know exactly what this means, but I'm hoping that this is that's what it means, right? You get the amount of bonus points you get plus the original amount of points you get. So I really hope that's what it is. But yeah, so we got that going on for us, right, with the events as well, plus the victory event, which I'm pretty sure is just based on the number of times you win, you get rewarded. So there you go. And of course the growth events, we have both the increase for heroes and hero enhancement and equipment salvaging. Material shop purchase limit doubled. That's actually pretty interesting, because if that's what it, that's what I think it means. That means anything you buy in the shop will be doubled, which is actually very good. So pretty good. Okay, so then final boss, Alaska and Gallon are coming, along with the costumes for Gallon, Galaxinia, Monspeed, Rimpu. So be on the lookout for that. Really interesting that they decided to give us Alaska and Gallon right after Jericho and Gila. I think that's really good, because remember, you're going to get 35. Well, I mean, if you grind it or whatever you want to call it, got a top score, you're gonna get 35 gems from final boss Gila and Jericho. So on top of the gems you have already, plus 35 to that, that's going to be very good. Also keep in mind the amount of, if you went 2 rotations on the Ray Zero collab, you're going to be getting 200 gems back. I myself only went 1 rotation, so I only get 100 gems, but that's still very good, because I'll be over 1700 gems, which is very good. So I'll keep that in mind. Then we're also going to get the 4th floor for the new tower trials. This is kind of whatever. I mean, it really doesn't matter, and honestly, it's okay, I guess. Also, we're going to be getting costumes, okay? So obviously we're going to get costumes for the new characters, but we're also getting new costumes for the 3 goddesses. Sariel, Elizabeth, Ludociel. Unfortunately, this is going to be, you know, you're going to have, well, I mean, it says discounted, right? Discounted school life costumes. So there's a chance it might be available for gems. There's a chance. But if not, then yeah, you're going to have to spend money on this, which is kind of a, feels bad, right? Kind of a rip, but it is what it is. Also, school life in 1 and 2 for the demons will be here as well. I'm probably going to cop Dere and Esteros because I really do want these 2 costumes. I'll probably cop them, but we'll see. Holy War Festival bundles, you guys already know this. You guys already know, as usual with the tickets, you're going to be able to buy this with the diamond bonuses, so keep that in mind. New deathmatch update upgrade bundle. There you go. Now, Belmos. This is a really hot topic. So I knew this was going to happen because originally JP did not have this when Belmos dropped, right? They did not have this because of the fact that, you know, they wanted JP players to actually grind, you know, the equipment, the cores, the horns, etc., etc. But Global is getting the bundle straight off the rip, which I knew was probably going to be an issue. In terms of PvP, yes, it's going to give people who buy a huge advantage, especially whales, right? But keep in mind, you can only buy this 3 times a month. Remember, 3 times a month, that means you can only get 3 chosen units of your, again, only 3 chosen units that you use to level 90, like off the rip. The rest you have to actually grind. It's only 3 times, so I don't think it's too bad. But the fact that it literally is the end of the month, literally like what, 7 days? Yeah, like 7-8 days. We're gonna be in June, and so they can just buy it again, which I think is. I think is a very interesting move that they pulled. They could have easily waited until next update, right? But it's fine. It's fine, right? So yeah, I think it is a little, you know, sus, but it is what it is, right? Again, I don't think it's too bad, but yeah, it is kind of like unfair in a way, right? But it is what it is. It is what it is. So limited Hawk Pass. We're going to be getting Zeldris, and I guess you can call it the chef outfit. We're going to be getting the chef outfit for Zeldris in the limited Hawk Pass shop, so you can buy this with your mileage points, right? So each item is going to cost 1,400, so keep that in mind. It's not going to be cheap at all, but it's, you know, not that bad. At least you can buy it without spending diamonds, right? Keep that in mind. You don't have to spend diamonds. This is just going over the system changes for the limit break level 90, all the stuff that you need. Again, like I said, you're going to need 70 Belmos cores, 70 Crimson Demon horns, right? Gray Demon wings. You're going to need a lot more materials for you know, the wings and the horns, but that's fine, right? That's fine because, you know, that's limit breaking. I think they really didn't need the horns and the wings. I'm gonna be completely real. I don't think they did. I think Belmos cores would have been fine by itself, but it is what it is. Obviously, you know, Bellmoth. They call him Bellmoth, but I might end up just staying with Belmos. I like that name better than Bellmoth. I don't know why. I just like Belmos better, right? It sounds more Greek, in my opinion. Bellmoth is kind of whatever. But, you know, he's coming out. Normal, hard, extreme, and then hell difficulty. Most people will probably be doing it on hard and extreme. I won't lie. I don't really think I'll be doing it on hell that often. Maybe here and there. But we'll see. You can only do it 3 times a day, which I think is really stupid, by the way, that you can only do it 3 times a day. But I mean, whatever, right? It is what it is. And also, hell difficulty boss battles will be added, so I think this will give you more gems as well, which is very nice. So, I mean, it's pretty good because we're getting gems from it, but the only bad thing is you're gonna only be able to do it 3 times a day, so that's really like kind of unfortunate that Netmarble decided to do that. I mean, it is less of a burden to do all 6 stages, but at the same time, it's like 3 a day. Man, I don't know. That's kind of that's kind of a feels bad, right? So yeah, then this just is going over the improvements to deathmatch and boss battles. So apparently they removed this stuff, I guess, and they added drops per demon. So this is going to be pretty good. On normal, you'll get this stuff. On extreme and hard, you'll get, I believe, three each time. Right, so that's pretty good. It says some rewards were removed and limit break materials per demon will randomly drop. So that's very good. I think it's a nice thing that they did. This little like diagram is a little hard to follow. I'm not gonna lie, but sure, right. And then here we go. So drop rewards for the deathmatch. It's looking like, because it says new, so 3. Potentially you could get a lot more stuff, which I think is very, very nice. Like it says 5, so you could potentially get up to 5, which I think is very, very nice, just for grinding purposes. And then here's the thing I was talking about: Visal Fight Festival improvements. Jesus, right? This is what I was talking about. Maybe when they release the actual patch notes, they'll go over it more in depth. But as far as this goes, I mean, yeah, it's looking like we're gonna just get bonuses, and then increase the purchase limit. Yeah. But yeah, so it's gonna be a lot easier. Apparently, reward info shown, so it's gonna show us the rewards we get. Whatever tier you're in, it'll just show you the rewards, which I think is actually very nice. It's gonna be a lot easier to see. Friendly matches will now have rules that you can activate when playing. So I think actually this is nice. This is really, really cool for tournament purposes. If people make tournaments, they could literally have rules, which I think it would be very, very fun, right? In terms of actual PvP, rules are kind of stupid, but in terms of friendly matches, I think it's actually not that bad. I actually think it's not that bad. And then here's some QRL updates, right? So knighthood. Check-in is now going to be on the menu, which I think is very, very good. This is for knighthood competition. So if you're in the knighthood competitions, here you go. I'm not, so I'm just going to skip over this, right? And then unique explanation display improvements. This is huge. Now it's going to literally tell us what the passive like is meant for, how it's activated, what are the active conditions, and what you can use it for. Like you can use it for all content. Can you use it only outside of PvP? Can you use it in PvP? It's really, really good. Like really, really good that they added this. It'll make it much easier to tell what works and what doesn't. So I think that's really, really nice. And then they updated some of the wording of uniques to help clarify their meaning. For instances, hero is now going to be user. Clarified the target's unique effects. Okay. Change allies and enemies to battlefield. Okay, so I think that's really cool. Changed every turn / next turn to allies turn. Right, and then they clarified some misunderstandings of descriptions and unique conditions. So really, really cool. And then here quality of life improvements for engravements. Like I said, if you have the equipment on the character that you want to engrave, it'll just instantly take you to that character. Very, very nice update all in all. And then also apparently there's a new NPC in the tavern that allows you to travel to different shops. So very, very cool. I mean, honestly, guys, this is a very, very good update. I think it's very nice. I think it's, very, very clean. I don't really see any problems with this update besides the fact that Belmos is, listen. I'm sorry that's, you guys, some people feel like, this is a major, unfair advantage. I really am sorry, but this is literally how how it works. JP didn't get this bundle right away. Global gets not only level 90 but the bundle. Again, I think they could have waited, but Netmarble, you know how Netmarble is. They want to milk something, they're gonna milk it. They want to get money, they're gonna try and get money any way possible. But yeah, like it is what it is, right? And it probably is going to probably cost either, well, in US dollars, right, $23.99 or $39.99. So it's going to be unfortunate if it's very expensive, because I really think that that's unfair. They should make it $23.99, so that way, even if you don't spend money like that on the game, you got a few extra dollars, you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it does kind of suck, but what can we do, right? What can we do? But as far as that goes, again, I think this was a very nice update. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Update will be, you know, in progress, I guess you could say, at 9 p.m. my time, Eastern, you know, Eastern Pacific time. So in about 9 hours, literally. And then it'll last for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I guess we'll see, right? So thank you guys so much for watching again. If you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and as always, you guys already know, I will see you next time.